Hi guys, welcome back to more episodes of Orville. We're going to be halfway through the season already here with episode 5 of season 3. And apparently, one of my patrons, I'm sorry I can't remember your name now, I should have looked it up, said that there is a possibility there is a season 4 coming because between season 2 and season 3 was a very long gap. So there could be more further down the line in the pipeline. Possibly, if there is, we will come back to it. But for now, we're on episode 5. Let's go.
Nothing yet, huh? Not even a stick figure. Just a whole lot of empty walls. Charlie's mapping it all, but buried treasure would be more fun.
For Anaya.
Anaya?
I've been writing letters to her.
Wow.
To Krill?
Since I'm missing her life now, she can go back in time. I feel like I was
That's
there.
actually really nice.
You know, after all these years, you're still able to surprise me.
We found something.
You two could have had a really good relationship. It just didn't work out that way.
You've mapped all this, right? I'd hate to get lost.
Just follow the breadcrumbs. You'll be fine, sir.
It is possible we have found the primary burial vault.
According to our scans, this thing is rigged to kill anyone who tries to open it.
Well, so how do we breach it?
I would suggest you step back against the far wall.
A human live from. Ding, ding, ding.
It is now safe to proceed.
Shit.
You, got a little something right there.
Excellent. Who wouldn't love to go tomb raiding, Lara Croft style? This is meant to be a burial ground? I bet you it isn't. Rich beyond the dreams of avarice. Or Avis.
How old is this stuff?
The oldest artifacts date back around 70,000 years.
What's this thing?
It's called a jiktal.
It's a razor for facial grooming.
This is all undeniably fascinating, but I'm at the end of a 12-hour shift, so if you're good here...
What the hell?
Fire!
Simulation?
Deflectors are gone! Divert power from life support.
Simulation. It's the Kobayashi Maru test. You failed. It's a test of character.
End simulation.
Hold the fucking phone. You know what I'm going to say. If that's all a simulation and none of it's real, including the panel that you just smashed your hands on, why have you got yourself?
Come in.
It's things like that that annoy me.
Were you running the command program?
Yes. Is that not permitted?
No, it's fine. There are no restrictions.
The Kalon destroy my ship 7 minutes into the battle every time.
Believe it or not, that's a long time for a beginner.
Commander, I'm interested in taking the Union Point entrance examination.
You are? Topa, that's great. I'd be happy to give you some guidance.
That is very kind of you, Commander.
First up on the schedule, daily rounds. They can be kind of boring, but a vessel this size has a lot of moving parts. That includes things like power allocation requests, status updates, and most importantly, basic morale. And all those headaches fall into the purview of the first officer.
Yeah, I've never worked with a Belkarian officer, but Commander Kiali told us to be prepared.
Well, we wouldn't be the first to have to navigate it. Hey, Lieutenant Bolivar.
Ensign Bolivar, sir.
Ensign, right. I'm gonna have to ask you to put on a uniform.
In the Belkarian faith, to wear clothing on the first day of the month is considered an affront to the work of the Spirit Lord. What about Lieutenant Unk in engineering? He does not wear a uniform.
Unk is half the size of a shuttlecraft. He'd have to wear a tent.
Okay.
I don't want to disrespect your religion. But maybe there's a sensible compromise between your faith and Union protocol that would satisfy
Like, put a
everyone
pair of
involved.
shorts on,
What
at
do you
least.
suggest?
Put some pants on and we'll call it a day.
Yeah. Rather than having you mean two veg flobbing about. If that's what you have.
Topa's shadowing me for a couple days. Little pre-prep for the Union Point entrance exam.
Ah, for real.
He makes me
I
laugh.
believe I would like to do what Commander Grayson does.
I know a lot of this seems pretty dull, but Union service is just as much about mundane busy work
So
as it is about
that's their
adventure.
warp core,
No.
right?
It is not dull. Ever since I was a young child, I have always felt incomplete. I have not found the answer at home, so perhaps it is out among the stars. I think that maybe
You're not.
I am not happy.
You don't sleep well.
Lieutenant Malloy says many people my age feel this way.
Yeah, but yours in
Perhaps it is
particular.
normal.
How's Isaac doing?
As far as I can see, remarkably well. Ever since the suicide attempt, the crew's softened a little toward him.
Hi, Commander.
At what point are they going to tell Topas?
No, we were just wrapping up.
Topa,
What's going on?
if
The
ever.
latest with the dig. Have either of you spent any time talking to Topa recently?
Feels as though there's a part of him missing.
I'm worried about him. I think that at some point, possibly soon, the person he is and the person he was are going to collide with each other. I mean, he's struggling emotionally. He's
Yeah, but he
confused.
can't possibly know what it is. It just feels incomplete.
He knows there's something different about him. I need guidance.
It's down to his
When
father
he
to
tells
tell
me
him,
this
not
stuff,
you.
I feel like a horrible person. I feel like I'm lying to him with my silence. Let him decide for himself how he wants to handle it.
Yeah, but if you were to spurt that out,
It may be time to talk to Bortus.
I think it might. Just as any child knows to know at some point if they're adopted. I know it's not in the same league, but it's still in the same ballpark.
Have you seen Topa? He is late.
I have him helping Ensign Burke with the recalibration of the navigational array.
This is going to be an
Have
awkward
some
subject.
Colt.
Is that the...
It is the green one.
Right.
Portas
I confess I had a-
will listen. He won't.
I had an ulterior motive for putting Topa to work at dinner time. I understand that it's inappropriate within your culture for me to bring this up, but about his origins?
You are correct, Commander.
See?
It is entirely inappropriate.
See?
How dare
Straight
you
off.
enter our home and... Biden,
Straight on the defense.
we do not feel the time is right.
And
Relax.
that's your decision, of course. You're his
Chill out.
parents. I think there may be some residual damage that could have had a ripple effect down through the years. This kid is unhappy.
That's
I don't want to betray his
an
confidence. He
arrogant,
hasn't said anything to
closed-minded
you,
way of looking at it.
but he thinks there's something wrong with him.
Yeah, and you were not seeing it.
He doesn't know. Everyone at this table is aware that we're talking about someone who was surgically altered without their knowledge or consent.
Commander, you have overstayed your welcome.
I want to dropkick this prick. I really don't like. He's the only crew person on this
Please,
ship I don't like.
Talk to your son.
She could be correct. She is a female with no understanding of our culture.
In all the time we have been together, I have never once known you to be uncertain of anything. So wise.
You are mocking me.
You invite it.
Do you know how much pain I would have been spared?
Yes, I know that's part of Clyden's past and his history. That the reason he is so shut down and will not hear of this is because of his personal experience with it. However, whoever the individual may be, you have to allow them to have all the information to make their choice as to how they handle it. Just hiding it from them doesn't work. You may hate the fact that you were told and that you are the way that you are about it now. But if you never ever tell him and then one day he finds out through whatever source or way, 20, 30 years down the line, he will hate you.
I will not be able to continue the training.
Why not?
My father has forbidden it.
Topa,
What a dick.
I'm so sorry.
I feel a connection with you.
Really?
Perhaps you could talk to my father and change his mind.
This hurts me more than you can possibly imagine. But you have to believe me when I tell you that I am powerless here. As much as I hate his answer.
Careful.
He's your father.
You gotta be careful.
I do not want to give up. Have a noble purpose.
It's not your place to
Inspire
tell him.
people to become their best selves. Perhaps I would not feel so sad.
Don't do it. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. I can see it in her. Oh my god.
Pretty
Not what I
amazing, isn't it?
expected.
You're looking at a race that's been dead for tens of thousands of years.
What is it like to be dead?
It is the opposite of being alive.
Pretty obvious.
Deactivated yourself. What did it feel like?
Nothing.
I was deactivated. I felt nothing.
No.
When they brought you back?
I don't like
am
the way he's
incapable
talking.
of happiness or misery. May I ask the purpose of your inquiry?
I was just curious.
No, you're not. Shit, he's that unhappy, he's considering it.
Topa came to the astrophysics lab to speak with me.
At least he's coming to tell
He had many questions regarding my attempt to deactivate myself.
You should know about this.
What kind of questions?
He wished to know what it was like to be dead.
Alarm bells.
What else?
Yeah.
He asked if I was unhappy to be revived.
I see.
You know where this is
I'm aware
going.
that Union medical protocol recommends disclosure of this variety of information to a superior officer.
Well, if it's protocol, then yeah, he's getting suicidal thoughts. That is going to tip her over the edge. I think she's going to end up sitting him down and telling him.
Wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, well.
Yes.
If there's ever anything you need to talk about, just as a friend, I'm here.
There's nothing worse than being around somebody who is this hell-bent on possibly looking at suicide and you seeing the signs and doing nothing. It's coming.
Sometimes when I'm feeling low or just a little unsure of myself, I have a slice of kimbok.
Moclan upsada cake. Perhaps I will have some later.
There are several different kimbok recipes on file. You should search the database. I'm sure you can find one to your liking.
What have you just planted? Oh, she's planted something. That was a... Why don't you go look here?
Inquiry. Show me kimbok. How many recipe patterns for kimbok are on file?
There are 41 recipe patterns for kimbok.
Are there any other files containing the designation kimbok?
Yes.
There is one file, designation kimbok 2417.
May I see it?
The file is password protected.
Kelly's created this.
One piece of kimbok.
Incoming message.
There's your password. She knows you've accessed the file. She's been watching.
Access file, kimbok 33.
Accepted. Oh dear, cat's out of the bag.
I need to talk to you about Topa. And I need you to tell me if I've done a bad thing.
You have and you haven't. I don't think you have, but it's not going to look good.
How was your game?
We did not play. Topa never arrived.
Inquiry. What is Topa's location?
Topa is currently in crew quarters.
There didn't be some quite personal
Where have you been? I waited for you in the simulator.
topics on the show.
Are you all right?
Was I born female?
You know you lied to him.
Topa.
Answer me.
Don't deny it.
How could you possibly ask such a thing?
Answer me!
Of course not!
I got the got the information right here.
Where did you get that?
Doesn't matter, does
it matter?
No.
Was it Commander Grayson?
Tell me the truth. Was I born female?
Yes.
Now it looks worse because I said if one day he finds out, you are just going to look like you've not his best interests at heart.
It was for your own well-being. We wanted to protect you.
My entire life has been a lie.
No! You are male now. That is all that
I may appear to be male.
They do well.
What is inside me still exists. My body has been screaming to me.
You know which subject this is tackling, right?
To leave you as you were would have been
unthinkable. Yes, you have taught me that to be female is an aberration of nature. I have heard the lesson clearly.
Moclans is an imperfect society. We love you. For
You're
everything
handling
that
it
you
all
are
wrong.
and were.
Yeah, just waiting for you.
Dare you!
Is there something I can do for you, Clyde?
If you were on Moclans, I would be within my rights to break your little neck.
Then I suggest you back the hell away from my desk.
My son is in emotional ruin because of you.
I told him to have a slice of kimbok. That's all I said.
You gave him the password for the trial records.
No, I didn't. You wrecked that kid the second you walked into that courtroom, so do not try to pin this bullshit on me.
I remember when we were in the Kandar system. You were worshipped as a god by the planet's inhabitants. Perhaps you still believe it yourself.
Oh.
Clyde, that kid has been crying out for help, and you've been burying your fat head in the sand because the truth doesn't fit in with your backward worldview. But somebody needed to start paying attention, because that child is in trouble.
Weren't.
And no matter how much it hurts you to know it, underneath that manufactured exterior, Topa is still female.
Can say it. Yeah, bad move.
I'm gonna use my imagination and pretend that didn't just happen. If you ever try to strike an officer again, I'm gonna break your goddamn arm off and mount it on my wall. Do you hear me?
Yes!
She put him in the right direction. Bottas gave him the password. Kelly didn't.
Topa will not speak to Clyden. Or to me.
If it means anything, Claire's been able to talk to him. It's a good sign. At least he's opening up to someone.
The fact he's talking to the
Steph,
doctor,
please.
he could be asking her, can you reverse it?
I'm so sorry I caused this. I just saw this kid in a place of such despair.
Just trying to help.
I was only trying to help him.
You are not responsible.
No.
I was the one who led him to the Kimbok file.
And I gave him the password.
I gave him the password. I was on the bridge. Commander Kiali was occupied, and I was monitoring the security station. I saw that it was Topa, so I sent it to him.
Which tells you you were doing the right thing. The only person who's in the wrong here is Clyde. He needs to know you were showing him the way.
But I do not know how to help him.
This is a pretty rough subject.
I genuinely believe you did the right thing.
So do I.
I wish I had your confidence. I did as much as I dared.
I wish I did not know.
Oh, Topa.
Oh, great.
I'm so sorry.
What do I do?
That's down to you.
You're the only
Fred.
person who can answer that.
You were the only one who can decide
But
that.
however you choose to process this, I'm on your side.
Commander Kiali, Dr. Finn. But no Moclans. I could meet a Moclan female.
Oh, there are plenty.
My father would never allow it.
Maybe he doesn't have to.
Here we go. Yeah, I knew we were going to go to this.
Is that...
Havina, the writer the Moclans knew as Gondis Eldon before she revealed she was female.
This is where the decision was made to never tell you. Which still amazes me as to why they're still part of the Union with this.
My parents made the choice to allow me to remain female and built our family a home in seclusion. They taught me to love the person I was. The tribunal must not be allowed to take from this child the gift that I was given. I am happy.
And that is just going to make him even more sad. Now, he's going to come and ask the doctor, is there anything you can do?
I am female.
Make me that way.
This is preposterous. Do you have any idea what you are suggesting?
Look, this kid has been at the center of a cultural cyclone since the day she was born. You've been telling her since she was a young child that females are garbage. She's well aware, Clyden.
Stop using that word.
And she's still standing by her decision. Seems like she's pretty sure of what she wants.
And she's pretty much seen that women aren't.
What do you think?
I believe that Commander Grayson is correct. Topa has the right to decide.
She wants her physical body to represent its origins.
Yeah.
And obviously that's possible.
You must realize that Topa is too young to make this decision.
Are you hearing yourself?
Is there any psychological risk?
Under normal circumstances, I couldn't do what's being asked until the child reached adulthood. So in my professional opinion, the tipping factor should be the wishes of Topa herself.
It is immoral, and it is
Oh,
illegal.
please. Someone put him out of an airlock.
It's not up to you.
Where medical issues are concerned, Union law states that if a child is not of legal age to make the decision on their own, it requires the consent of at least one parent or guardian.
Oh, really? It's all on you, Bottas. Come on, man.
If you do this,
Yeah, alright, see ya.
I will leave you.
Okay, bye.
I swear it.
Captain, there is another factor that we...
Plus, look, are you serious what you've just done? You've just given him an ultimatum. You've just made him make a choice. Your child or me. What an arrogant wanker.
Have not discussed.
I know. Even with Bortus's consent, it may not be that simple.
You should know that this is not something we take lightly.
Shit.
But it is abundantly clear that this would deeply imperil our relationship with the Moclans. It is my unhappy duty to order you not to perform this procedure.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse
Politics.
me, sir. We have checked every legal box.
Civil law permits it, you are correct. But you're on a fleet ship with a fleet doctor. We can't allow it.
I mean, you are basically allowing the Moclans to dictate human rights policy for the Union.
You are.
I don't want this to drag on any more than you do, Captain. Without the Moclans, we become utterly vulnerable to the Kalon. This procedure won't help Topa if she's dead. The trial was a defining moment that to them reinforced their cultural foundations. I am telling you, I've been doing this job a long time. Moclans will be humiliated, and trust me, they will walk. And billions could die as a result.
Admiral, you have children, don't you?
This is a ridiculously impossible situation.
If Topa was your child, how would you explain this to her?
We have no jurisdiction.
Then let's go do that.
Would not succeed.
Moclans would pounce on her without Union protection.
But our hands are tied. I'm very sorry.
My God.
That's where we are.
How are we going to tell her?
I will speak to Topa.
How is she supposed to understand this?
Haven't they done enough? When does it stop? It will always be decided for me. By other people.
We'll find a way.
Do not bother. If they insist that I am male, then that is what I will be.
Yeah, the problem now is, if they insist you stay male, he could now become a suicide risk.
Boy, you really did a number on yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, I was just careless.
Try standing up slowly.
I wish we had that technology. We probably will one day.
Thanks, Doc.
All cleared, sir. We've defanged almost every booby trap in the place. There are a few we can't get to without damaging the architecture, but I'm working with Charlie to place markers on the map.
Not good.
Will you tell her that the entire crew is pulling for her?
Captain, I had a thought. What if I resign my commission? Admiral Holland says that a fleet medical officer can't do the procedure.
There's always a way around it.
Fine. Then I won't be a fleet officer.
Claire, that's very noble. It's not like you can do that and just jump right back in.
No.
Your professional life as you know it would be over.
This would have to be entirely your decision. Every member of the crew would have to be able to claim honestly, under oath, that they did not aid or witness the procedure.
You'd be saying goodbye to the Orville.
We're talking about Topa's life.
Excuse me, Doctor. I am not a Union officer.
What?
Oh, there's your
I
loophole.
came to the Orville as an emissary.
What are you getting at?
I can perform the procedure. Yeah.
You?
Yeah, and thought that.
All required medical data is available from the ship's computer.
Not a doctor.
I am an artificial life
Doesn't
form
need to be.
capable of executing complex algorithms, playing a piano concerto, or realigning a scanner array.
True.
In effect, I can indeed be
anything.
A doctor.
It can be anything you want. What are you going to do? Go after the Kalon? Oh, wait a minute. That's what this is all about.
I'm officially ordering you not to interfere, which means if you did this, you would be doing it on your own.
It would be unfortunate if a member of the crew visited sickbay during that hypothetical window.
I've got an idea.
This song was taught to me by Dr. Finn.
Uh-oh.
She says it is one of her favorites. There was a boy very far.
It's not bad. And while all the ship is busy, I wonder how long it's going to be before we actually have androids performing surgery. But the
Topa,
dexterity and the complicated nature of being
please come with me.
Why?
I am here to
a
help.
medical is a way off yet.
Please disrobe and recline on the medical bed. Is there some difficulty?
Isaac, I'm
Apprehensive.
I'm afraid.
Do you wish to abstain from the procedure?
No. I wish Dr. Finn was here.
Dr. Finn is unable to perform the procedure. I will make sure that you are safe. You do not need to be afraid.
Topa!
Don't even think about it.
What are you doing?
Papa.
You will come with me at once.
No, you won't.
Get out of my way.
I don't think so.
I'm afraid that will not be possible.
You will destroy him.
That is inaccurate. He will be altered physically.
Yes.
I surmise your capacity to reason has been compromised by your cultural indoctrination. This is to be expected. Please.
I love how he's just to the point. That's just pointless. Now get out. He's not going to want to do this with you here. He's right though. Isaac was... All he needs to say is Sinister 2 to just be completely accurate about your indoctrination as to how closed off you are about this. And this is only right. I mean, it's actually kind of hard to tell with their race.
Captain, I'm receiving a message from Admiral Howland. She's arrived aboard the Newton.
Uh-oh.
She'd like to meet with you and Commander Grayson in your office.
My crystal clear orders were blatantly disobeyed.
Don't know anything about
I take
it.
full responsibility.
You will speak when spoken to, Captain, and committed an act of outright disobedience, thereby jeopardizing an alliance that is one of our only barriers against annihilation. The Moclans are understandably furious about this flagrant disregard for their culture. In addition, the fact that a Kaelon performed the procedure has further heightened their resolve to restrain and vanquish the Kaelon threat.
I bet it has.
Well, I say, you just got lucky. In your uniform or a blemish on your shoes, you are finished. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Please, extend my best wishes to the Moclan girl.
That's off record. You got off lightly.
I could not live my life the way you wanted me to. It would have been a lie.
What inner fulfillment are you enjoying from this devotion to tradition that is so potent it drives you from your family?
Well, you're not going to have a family anymore then, are you?
I love you.
I wish you were never born.
Fuck off, dickhead. Sorry, I know that's... I could have used a lot of better words than that, but I'm just angry.
Listen very closely to me. You are perfect.
Hi.
Hello, Doctor.
You've been pretty reclusive lately. You did a good thing, I
Yeah,
think.
and you got to have
aware
an
of that.
awkward situation.
Topa's very grateful. I don't understand.
I do.
We are both aware that my presence on the ship is a disruptive element. The crew is not fond of me. I reasoned that by assisting her, I could improve my standing aboard the Orville.
And maybe they'd like you a little more.
Yeah.
That is also possible.
You are the most honest man I know. You want to have dinner?
Very well, Doctor.
Here we go again.
We're about to leave orbit. I was wondering if you'd like to sit in the command chair for departure.
All departments show green, sir.
Course plotted and laid in. Ready for departure. Engage quantum drive.
Well, feel good episode, but enjoyable nonetheless. Okay then. Okay guys, episode 5. That was a long episode, so I'm going to keep this relatively short. We're an hour and 20 minutes in already. I pretty much discussed everything I wanted to within the episode there. There wasn't anything left over lingering that we need to work out or surmise or make connections with. That was just a beginning, a middle and an end to that story. Does this mean that's the end of Clyden? As regards being in the show? It could very well do, and I'll be honest with you, if it is, I don't really care. The character, as I mentioned in commentary, was purposely written to be the argumentative one, the one that you meant to dislike. And The actor's done a stellar job as making us hate him. But to leave with those parting words, he will regret that one day if he does not return. So that's more than likely the end of their relationship. Did Kelly go out of line in initiating all of this? Depends on your perspective, I suppose. And she wasn't alone, because she just steered Topa in the right direction, and it was Topas that gave the access in the end. I said it wasn't a malicious act, it was just in the moment. But of course, we know the whole subject matter as to what this episode was tackling, about others determining and deciding who you are and who you get to be and who people perceive you as and what sort of life you have depending on how your inner feelings are. But that was a thoroughly enjoyable episode. Right, we've got 4 more to go. At least the one thing that's come from this after the bollocking that they got from the Admiral is that it's kept everything in place with the Moclans. Because, yes, of course, they do still need a unified force against the Kalon. It's kind of started to reopen the feelings that Dr. Finn, I think, has for Isaac, weirdly enough. That's always been weird to me. And of course, Isaac being ever the AI that he is, just calculated that this may be a way of the crew feeling a little bit more at ease with him and would help improve efficiency, of course. Right, I'll see you for episode 6 next week, guys. Take care.